I have to say the biggest improvement in reporting has to have been mobile phones. Without a doubt, they are the godsend, simply because now you can take photographs, and a picture's worth 1,000 words. So instead of writing a long, lengthy diatribe in the nature of a status report, you can take a lot of photographs, insert some text to explain what the content of the photographs, and then email those, possibly even from the phone, but certainly from the computer, to the intended stakeholders that need to have the status report. So photographs have a great boom in doing progress reports. Of course, you have the usual budget reports, which are obviously one of the major keys from the triple constraints, and the budget report generally is based on the work breakdown structure, and against that the actual and budget amounts of money that have been allocated or have occurred as well, and identifying any of the variances that are occurring there that need to be corrected from a cash flow perspective. I have a comment on the status reports. Most status reports tend to be of a historical nature, which is unfortunate. I mean, there's not much you can do about things that have occurred except learn the lessons. I believe that a status report should just as much cover the forecasting and other things, identifying the things that are going to happen, either good, bad or indifferent, and letting the key stakeholders, e.g. the client and the sponsor, know of things that are coming up and that you're fully informed about and taking action about. Better to have the client know the good news and the bad news in advance and do that through a forecasting mechanism. From another perspective, KPIs, which are based on the objectives that are coming out of the scope, need to be reported in the status reports, and those KPIs should show whether the project's been a success or not, and how it's performing. Because obviously a KPI measures the performance in the objective. In other words, is it getting there on time and on budget? And I believe SMART, S-M-A-R-T, is a great mechanism or a great filter to filter those objectives to see that they're actually going to be functional for the purpose that they were originally written.